Howdy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kaguya-sama Love is War, aka Kaguya Wants to Be Confessed to chapter 209, and my god, last chapter, Akka gave us a piping hot pot of tea and spilled a lot of the Shirogane family tea, and oh, was it heartbreaking tea to boot. Man, that explains a lot. But the only thing that we don't know is where Mama Shirogane is now. I can't wait to find out where the fuck she is, and if we're gonna have a reunion with her before Miyuki and Kaguya go to Stanford. The other thing that we had, and it got spicy near the end, is we had a cuddle session. Yes! Oh. Well, we had a cuddle sleepover. But anyway, very end of the chapter, Kaguya's like, I got something to tell ya. And looks like Akka's got another pot of tea ready for us today. So without further ado, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. So, what was the important thing you had to tell me? Perhaps I should have told you about it sooner. What? I've already withdrawn my application for Stanford! Wait, what? Kaguya's not going to Stanford now? What? Whoa! Man! What? 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 But why? Why? Can you tell me your reason? Please don't tell Hayasaka. Ah, Kaguya, you're here. Oni-sama, what do you need me for? Ah, sorry. I'm still in shock. What the fuck? Oh my god, I can't believe this. Oni-sama, what do you need? Ugh. Oh gosh. Oni-sama, what do you need me for? Oh, no, it's not anything urgent. I heard you and Unyo got into a bit of a fight. Oh no. Oh, this is not going to be good. Personally, I'm a bit worried my cute little sister is being taken advantage of. Oh, that son of a bitch. There's no need for Oni-sama to worry about such trivial matters. How is that trivial? The Hayasakas are my pawns. Oh, gosh. If the Hayasakas cause conflict, then as their master, I must take responsibility for their misdeeds. I gave you Hayasaka I precisely because I was worried about you. Her treatment should be my decision. What a fucking asshole! Oni-sama, she's already decided to leave the family. Please have mercy and don't get in her way. Ha! Don't worry, I will deal with her properly. I didn't say I wanted to take away your stuff. Then shouldn't Kaguya get the final say? Like, I am so confused with this logic. Jesus Christ. Since she's been your servant for so long and you two are so close, you must actually want her to stay, right? Did you not hear what she said? Oh my god, this asshole. Relax, I will make everything go back to normal. She don't want that. She don't want to go back to normal. This man really is. He's an asshole is what he is. Alright, moving on. I have more important things to talk about. I heard you are applying for a university overseas. Which one was it again? Harvard or the MIT? It's Stanford University. Yes, right. It was that one. Either way, it's a really good university. It makes your Oni-san feel proud. See? He knows. But, I think it'd be best if you gave up on going. No one will want you if you went to that sort of What the fuck no one would want you if you went to that sort of university. Excuse me. The fuck do you mean by that? That sort of university? You kidding me? People dream of going to Stanford. People all over the world dream of going to Stanford. What the fuck is your problem? You even said that Stanford's great. You're a piece of shit, dude. And you don't know that another man wouldn't want her. They're not like you. They're not a freaking sexist asshole. Like, what year are you stuck in? What the hell? I don't understand. What year are you stuck in, dude? Oh, gosh. God, I know that if people call me a fucking Karen, if people call me a feminazi, I don't even give a fuck. This dude is stuck in, like, 1950. It's not that way anymore. Like, what is wrong with you? Are you just pissed because you ain't getting laid? Go get... Seriously, you need to get some ass. If you got some ass, then maybe you would be feeling better and not be such a dick. When the time for marriage comes, I'll definitely find some... What the fuck? What year is this? I'll definitely find someone good for you. What year is this? This ain't 1920. Shit, this ain't 18... No, the better wording... This ain't 1820. This ain't even 1920. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But if we found a good partner and it turned out that you went to a better university than him, he'd probably be unhappy about it. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, gosh. I would be I don't know about you men. I can't speak for you men. But Brian wanted me to, I'm speaking from my experience. Brian wanted me to go to a good university. He wanted me to go to UC Berkeley. He wanted me to go to UC Davis. He wanted me to go to the best of the best because he wanted what was best for me, or what he thought was best for me. And technically, yes, it would have been too. UC Berkeley and UC Davis would be best for me. And that's the best of the best for my field. And the thing is, and did Brian go there? No, he didn't. He wishes he would have. And the thing is, no, he can't, obviously, because of what happened a year ago. But the thing, my point is, though, is that if someone really loves you, they want the best for you. They don't give a fuck about what university you went to, if it's better than theirs or not. They want what's best for you. And also, they want you to be happy as well. And if they can't accept that, then they're a piece of shit. And it's vice versa as well. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this asshole? Wouldn't you be the one losing out then? No. I'm going to read the sentence again, and then I'm going to give my thoughts on this. But if we found a good partner, and it turned out that you went to a better university than him, he'd probably be unhappy about it. Wouldn't you be the one losing out then? No! They would be, because they're a piece of shit. They'd be losing out on a great person, on a great woman. They would miss out on being with a fantastic woman. That's what would be happening. And it's vice versa as well. If it was a woman doing this shit. Just saying. I see that's what he really wanted to talk about. Marriage is a... What year is this? What year is this? Marriage is a woman's happiness? What fucking year is this? That doesn't... Yes, marriage is a part of not just a woman's happiness. It's a person's happiness. Like, I know, a cultural thing and all that shit. You could tell me that all you want, and I know that's true. It's different for every culture as well. It is. But, in my opinion, especially with how, we're looking at Japan, we're looking at, the year 2020, we're not talking about, like, Saudi Arabia or a Middle Eastern country. No! And we're not talking about being we're not in the 1800s. We're asshole. Watching as my own sister may miss out on this happiness. Dude, what about you? Aren't you getting ass? Like, you should be worrying about that. Go get laid and leave Kaguya out of it. As a brother, I wish for you to turn back before it is too late. This is the face of patriarchy. Treating women like tools. The people who live in the past. Hold on a second. Treating women like tools. People who live in the past. This remnant of feudalism that thinks the entire world must be controlled by men. The toxic legacy of the Showa era. You know what? I will say this, because I'm not a feminazi. I don't think like the feminazi in terms of like toxic masculinity and shit like that, and like the patriarchy and shit. This is where the feminazis are wrong, and I see what Akka's doing here. What Akka is doing here is showing these motherfuckers, these new wave feminists, what true toxic masculinity looks like. What true patriarchy looks like. This is what it is. I'm gonna read this again, because this is fucking true. This is the face of patriarchy. Treating women like tools. People who live in the past. This remnant of feudalism thinks, the entire world must be controlled by men. The toxic legacy of the Showa era. And I will say this about this part right here. The entire world must be controlled by men. I don't give a fuck if you're a man or a woman. If you're qualified for the job, then okay, good. But if you're gonna do this shit with me and sit, because I've had to deal with this. I've even had my own mother give me shit about not voting for a woman because she's a woman. I don't give a fuck what you have between your legs. I don't give a fuck if you have boobs or not. I just want the right person that's qualified for the job to have the job. If you're gonna just vote someone in because they're a woman or because of their race, then that's just as fucking sexist and racist as the people you claim are sexist and racist. Just my opinion. Of course, you must have put in a lot of effort to apply to that university. Yeah, you know how hard it is to get into Stanford, you piece of shit. I know you've had it hard. That's why I'll let you do whatever you want with the Hayasaka. You're even dating some guy, right? I'm not like Pop, so I don't really mind these things. Oh, so you don't mind those things, but you mind the other shit that like that you're stuck in the 1800s in, though. What is your fucking problem? I'm so confused by this. I'm so lost by this. When I was younger, I also loved to fool around, so I won't be telling you to save yourself for marriage or whatever. So, wait a minute, hold on a second. He's saying, okay, you could go fool around. Dude, you are being a fucking hypocrite. Because by your logic, I'm talking about the way he's thinking. If Kaguya lost her virginity before she got married, then she would not be desirable anymore. It's different for a man. Men can do that shit. They can get away with it. They can fool around all they want. But women, they're not allowed to because they would be undesirable. So you're full of shit. You're fucking hypocritical piece of shit. You are. I'll concede at least that much just so you know. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, piece of shit. The brilliant Shinomiya Kaguya should know what to do next, right? Yeah, if I were her, I would slap you in the face. I would. I'd say fuck you. I'm gonna do what I want. Yeah, maybe a Shinomiya, but I ain't no motherfucker's tool. I'm my own person, piece of shit. Everything went just like he planned. All my weaknesses are within his grasp. Later on, he will decide on my marriage partner. Urge me to get pregnant. Urge me to give birth to a boy. What year is this? What year is this? Like, okay, I understand. I will say this. That's what it's like in China. It is. Boys are extremely important in China. Totally know that. Japan, I'm not sure if that's the case in Japan or not. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. I know it used to be like that in Japan. But I don't know if it's the same now as it was back then. I don't think it is. But you guys can let me know. My children will also become pawns for him to use for his goals. Now this is fucked up. Like, seriously. Ugh. Who does this? Who does this? I know there's people out there that there are people out there that do this. There are. God, and it's just fucking scumbags. I hate people like this. What? Thank you! Thank you, Miyuki! He said exactly what I've been saying! What year is it? How could something like this still happen? It is quite common. My brother was raised under a patriarchal system. Not every patriarchal system is like this, though! It ain't like this! Like, there's gotta be a balance. Even Shirogane said, like, dude, what year is this? Like, I understand, and this was back in, like, the 1800s or 1900s even, but shit hasn't been like this in a long-ass time. My brother was raised under a patriarchal system. He was raised under, like, a feudal patriarchal system. Patriarchy ain't like this no more. You know what? I will say this, though. I should say this. Because this kind of patriarchy doesn't, not to an extent where it's, like, pawny, like this, but, there is a patriarchal system, not just, like, in the Islamic community, but in the Orthodox Jewish community, and more in the ultra-Orthodox community than the Orthodox community, but, still in the Orthodox Jewish community, it's kind of like that, too, but it's just not as bad. There still is, like, a extreme patriarchal, kind of thing going on, where it's that mentality, but it's a little bit different because it's a religious thing, so I kind of have to give a pass on that, even though it is fucked up. But, then, what was the other thing? And yeah, you have the same, and you do have the same thing with the Amish and shit like that. But, like, when you have those types of groups, as I said, their mindset is completely different for a cultural reason. When it's a cultural thing, you can't stop it. That's different. In this case, though, this is ridiculous. This is not patriarchy. This is stupid. What's going on here is not like the typical patriarchy shit. This is just fucking stupid patriarchy. Oh, God. My brother was raised under a patriarchal system, enjoying all the benefits of the patriarchy from ages past. Yeah, they're not modernizing at all. That is the kind of person that will be in charge of the Shinomiya family. Dude, that is stupid. That sucks. As long as he is here, I will have no freedom. That's why what Kaguya need to do, she need to stand up for herself and overthrow that motherfucker. And once she does that, and trust me, she's gonna do it. I know what she's gonna do it. She's gonna stand up, overthrow that bitch, and take over and reform it. And make sure this never happens to anyone in the family again. That's what's gonna happen in this manga. Just watch. That's why, right before I read this panel, that's why I've decided to fight. Yeah. Fight? What do you mean? It's exactly what it sounds like. If I run away from the Shinomiyas right now, without power nor influence, I'd be forced back into the family eventually. If I want to have my future in my own hands, then I can only do so by gathering power within the Shinomiya family first. That's why I must stay in the Shinomiya family. I can't go to America with you. Totally get it. I understand what you're trying to do. She being sneaky. She being sneaky, what she gonna do? She's gonna play the game. She's going to play the game and work her way up and overthrow this asshole. Because something tells me that the rest of the family, they don't know about his bullshit. They don't know what's really going on. And what Kaguya gonna do, it's similar to what we saw when she, or this was at near the end of the, Ishigami, Koyasu arc, she's gonna expose him, and she's gonna destroy him, and it's going to be amazing, and I will live. Let's see. So that's how it is. In that case, let me stay in Japan as well. Aww. It's not like what I want to do can only be done in the U.S. There are other ways for me to go about it. So I can stay in Japan with you. No! Don't say such silly things. I heard from your father. He said scummy people stole his company and that the I'm telling you, it had to be one of Shinomiya's companies. It had to be. He said scummy people stole his company and that the family fell apart because of it. He said the president swore to go to a top-tier university studying business and management to take back that company. He said that was your dream. And then it hit me. The ones that took away your father's company were the Shinomiya Corporation. I knew it! Yes! I called it last week! I fucking called it! I was right! Fuck, I called it earlier in this video. I was right! Ha! I knew it! I knew it! Your father must have realized who I was from the very start, and yet he was so kind to me. Such a wonderful family. Why must my family be so different from yours? Right now, my dream is to cut all ties with my family and then stay with you guys. Sorry I couldn't keep the promise we made, but let's stray slightly from the path we chose for the sake of our dreams, okay? Wow! Akka, I am so hyped for this arc. Oh shit, this chapter, man. Wow. So, I fucking knew. I knew it. I knew it. I fucking knew the whole time. I knew it. Last chapter, I knew it. I knew it that the Shinomiya Corporation stole Papa Shiragani's company. Knew it. Knew it. Knew it. Knew it. But man, what's going on here in the with the Shinomiyas is very, very disturbing. And you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of what was going on in Ren's family. You know, Shaman King readers know who I'm talking about. Remember, Ren's family was very much like this until Yo got there. Remember, when Yo got there, that's when shit was taken care of. And you can make the same argument with Kalua's family too in Hunter x Hunter. It's very it's really making me think about that. But man, this is very and yes, I know I'm gonna have people saying what the Shinomiya family's doing is cultural patriarchy. Nah. This is different than cultural patriarchy, because again, I'm gonna break this down again. Like, and yes, I forgot to bring up Mormons in this as well. With Mormons, with like Orthodox / ultra Orthodox Jews, with Muslims, or with like the Orthodox Muslims, with Amish, etc. There's patriarchy there, like extreme, and also China, in China and India and shit. And mostly like third world countries as well. The thing is there's patriarchy there. Yes, there is, but that is like cultural patriarchy, which yes, at times can be hypocritical, but for the most part is very consistent, and they're not doing very shady. And you can make the argument if they're doing shady shit or not. At times, you can. But the thing is, with the main difference between what's happening there and what is going on with the Shinomiyas is that this type of patriarchy is very, very hypocritical. And it's very corrupt. And it's not like it's like the worst kind of patriarchy there is. That's what it is to me. It's like more on the well, when I say totalitarian side of things? Well, yeah, it seems like more of like a totalitarian dictatorship. That's what it seems like to me. But I'm very curious what you guys think. I really like what's the direction we're going in here. I fucking love that Miyuki said, what the fuck? What year is this? Seriously, what year is this shit? I love what Kaguya wants to do. That she's like, look, I gotta fight this shit myself. I know what I need to do. I need to go and gain my own power. And I understand and Miyuki's dream is just beautiful. That why he's going to Stanford, why he's getting his business degree, so he can get his father's business back. And I think what's going to happen is once they finish their business, like once, Shirogane gets his degree, or, once Miyuki gets his degree, by the time he comes back to get his, his business back, that's when Kaguya is going to be done with her shit. Watch. That's going to be it. Like, that's when they're going to reunite, is once they're done with everything. And it will be such a powerful moment. And I'm going to cry. I think all of us will. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. Especially in regards to this concept of patriarchy. And, man, American feminazis, you motherfuckers should be seeing this. Because this is what this is the patriarchy that you fuckers bitch about all the time looks like. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Kaguya content. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.